Hello, ladies and gents, and welcome to the Paladins Central Week 4 Roundup. Right then, let's get into the thick of it. Welcome to the Paladins Central Week 4 Roundup. My name is GDJ, and let's get right into it. This is the brackets. Round of 16, Skitlight versus Unseen. Unseen, obviously, a default win there because they disbanded 2-0 straight away. Team Aggression versus Orcs. Team Aggression take that 2-0. Hydra versus Elysium. That was a close game. Hydra take one game off them, but Elysium nudge forward, taking it 2-1. Hikari Esports over Deadly Shadows, a default win. What a default win means is the disbanded team, so Hikari get a bye into the following round. Brutal Fisher versus Team Divji. Team Divji take it 2-0. Asterix Gaming versus the NSF Esports guys. Asterix Gaming 2-0. WSD versus Wildstar. Now, this was a mix-up. I wasn't expecting WSD to take this, but Wildstar take the game 2-0. Transact, another default win. Another, sadly, another team that disbanded. Cyclone GG get the bye. Into the round of 8. Skitlight versus Team Aggression. The biggest of all the upsets. This is like a whole week of upsets, I might add, so we'll get into it momentarily. But first of all, Skitlight versus Team Aggression, 2-1 for favor of Team Aggression. Moving downwards, Elysium take Hikari Esports 2-0. Team Divji versus Asterix Game, and Asterix Gaming 2-0. Wildstar, another great upset, 2-1 over Cyclone GG. Now, here's a little bit of an update for you. Skitlight and Cyclone GG are the reigning champions. These guys have won a week each now, and Skitlight are the reigning champs with 310 points. We'll get into that momentarily, but nonetheless, let's move on to the semi-finals. Team Aggression versus Elysium. Elysium take it 2-0. Asterix Gaming on the bottom side of the brackets versus Wildstar. Wildstar, here's something that I didn't think was going to actually happen. Wildstar beat Asterix Gaming 2-0. Into the finals, though. Wildstar versus Elysium. Elysium, wham bam, thank you ma'am, 3-0. We just scroll up, hit the bronze matchup. Bronze matchup was Asterix Gaming versus Team Aggression. Asterix Gaming actually took a game off them, so well played indeed. As you can see, the PCL is looking very, very strong indeed. And yeah, 2-1. Well played indeed. Wasn't what we expected. Skitlight out, didn't even make the semi-finals. Cyclone GG didn't even make the semi-finals. We have got a league now that the teams are so close, it's unreal. Right, let's move on to the PCL standings. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Skitlight now, after this result, 310 points, but close behind him is Cyclone GG, 275 points. But Team Aggression and Wildstar, because of how far down they were, Team Aggression was in 5th week 3. Team Aggression and Wildstar both sitting at 170 points each. Close behind them, Hydra sitting at 165 points. Elysium with that win get the 100 points. They were sitting on 40 points, straight up into the top 5 with 100 points. Team Didge with a great result this week puts them at 6th position with 120. Asterix Gaming as well, really clawing their way back up from last position, sitting in the top 10 position, 7th place with 80 points. Hikari Esports sitting at 8th with 60 points. WSD fighting the good battle, joint 8th with 60 points. NSF Esports and Orcs joint 9th with 40 points. And of course, Brutal Fisher, Deadly Shadows, Unseen, and Transact down there, all disbanded. Right, that was your week 4 roundup. Make sure you can check us out at www.paladinscentral.com. And of course, you've been watching us live on the Twitch. You don't need them details, but nonetheless, Paladins Central is where you want to be for all your non-stop Paladins needs. Until next time, I'm GDJ. I'll see you guys in the realm.